watch that show reel, I'm like, oh, I'm missing my ship life. But hello, everyone. My name is Antonika Chanel. I'm a traditional Chinese medicine practitioner, and today we're going to be talking about Japa Meditation and Japa Mala beads. Right now, I'm wearing my blue blockers, which is helping me block the blue light that is coming from the computer, which is protecting my eyes, which is the microsystem of the entire body. If you work on the computer all day long, like I do, I want to encourage you to look into getting some blue blocker glasses. These are quite nice. They come in a fancy looking style. I got 3 of them for the price of 1 on Amazon, and they're just fantastic. So go get yourself a set of blue blockers. I'm going to take them off for right now because I can see the glare of the ring light and the computer, and it's not very nice. So today I want to talk to you about a few things in my Japa Mala beads, and also this wonderful golden milk. I don't know if you can see it right. There we go. Golden milk recovery nourishing beverage. Now, if you're a coffee drinker, I highly encourage that switch to either drinking a mushroom coffee, and I've got some great suggestions there, or consider drinking turmeric with ginger. This is really, really great for your adrenals. I got it at Whole Foods, and you just need to take 1 scoop, put it in some hot water, add some honey, maybe add some cinnamon and some almond milk, because almond milk is plant-based and it's much better for you. Your body metabolizes almond milk better, and you get a wonderful, lovely beverage to drink while you're at the computer working. So I always encourage people to look for an alternative source when it comes to a morning beverage, and to stay clear away from coffee, because coffee does drain the adrenals. Not only that, there's a lot of coffee within the United States that is not as pure as it is when you actually go to Colombia, where coffee is harvested. And when I was in Colombia, I walked through a very large coffee plantation, and I learned about how coffee is harvested. And I learned that a lot of the coffee is brought to the United States, and it's blended with other coffee from other regions. And then when it's roasted, there's a bunch of other different types of lineages of coffee, and so you get like this like smorgasbord of coffee, and then it's got a lot of preservatives, and it's just processed. And so if you're going to drink coffee, get coffee from Colombia, from an artisan coffee maker, somebody who harvests them, versus buying the stuff that you can get at the store, at the grocery store. And you want to get organic, okay? But if you just want to play it safe, get some turmeric, recovery nourishment golden milk, or make it your own, or get some mushroom tea, or mushroom coffee, which are adaptogens and are excellent for our health. So on to our main topic right now about Japa Mala meditation. Well, what is Japa Mala? Japa is Sanskrit for a type of meditation that consciously activates our brain to raise our vibrational frequency. There's so many types of meditation, and when we're looking at Eastern practices, Chinese medicine, and different types of stretching exercises, all of these practices come from the Orient. And in the Orient, you've got or not just the Orient, but the East. You've got Indian cultures, Buddha cultures, you've got Chinese cultures, and all of these were all mixed in together over time, and each one of them borrowed from each other's cultures. And this is something that is a mixture of different types of cultures. Now, it's not a religion, okay, so you don't have to worry. My mother freaked out once when she was like, oh, doing Japa meditation, that's just so sacrilegious. I just thought, Mom, it's okay. My mother is very Christian, and I know that I have a lot of friends who are very Christian, and so I just want you to know that you're not adopting any religion by using your Japa malas. In fact, you can use these with Bible scriptures. You can use them with positive word affirmations, with phrases and sentences that help you recite and remember things. So if you're studying, you can use it for studying as well. This is just a really great tool. And the way that you use your mala beads is there are 108 beads on this string, and each bead represents the nadis, which are the energy strings that are wrapped around the heart. And so this is the top of your mala bead, and this is what you hold on to. And you want to hold your bead in between your index finger and your middle finger, and you want to leave this finger out. This is your ego finger, and you want to roll the bead down with your thumb. And so what you do is you recite that mantra that you are thinking of, and you say it 108 times. And there's a mantra that I posted on Instagram, had to pull it back up again because I forgot it, and it doesn't take time, it just takes alignment. And that really resonates with me. It doesn't take time, it takes alignment. Because for me, I'm always thinking, I'm running out of time. I don't have enough time. But time is a mental construct, and it doesn't take time, it just takes alignment. And sometimes things in our life take alignment. It takes time for us to actually come into alignment to where we need to be. And so over the next couple of days, my goal is to recite this. It doesn't take time, it just takes alignment. It doesn't take time, it just takes alignment. And as you are saying that sentence, that phrase, that mantra, you're visualizing alignment. What does alignment look like for you? Is it being exactly where you want to be? And what is being exactly where you want to be look like? It doesn't take time, it just takes alignment. It doesn't take time, it just takes alignment. And you sit there and you reflect, and you carry a smile on your face, just a beautiful smile on your face, and you just look off into the distance and you just visualize. Because the power of visualizing what you want, the power of visualizing what your future self looks like, is all about creating that intention. And Wayne Dwyer always talks about the power of intention. Talks about how when we just put our focus, our energy on our intention, then wherever our intention goes, energy flows. See, same concept with Chinese medicine. But that doesn't mean that you don't need to know where the points are. Of course, you need to know where the points are, because the body is mapped out very eloquently. And your design is created for you to be able to heal yourself. And so when we understand where the points are, what the points do, then we can focus our intention on that acupuncture point and to move that energy. Because wherever intention goes, wherever energy goes, intention flows. So it's just a beautiful practice. You can buy these mala beads, you can make them. This one I made when I was in Colombia at the ashram, and it was a piece of work. It did take me some time to make them, but I'm glad that I made them because I didn't have a set of mala beads with me, and I really wanted to have something to practice with. And so some people wear them around their neck. You can wear them around your wrist. Okay. And if you don't have a mala bead, one of these, then you can get one of the smaller bracelets, and you can use that as well. Okay. And just like maybe put a tassel or a little ribbon on one side so you can remember how many times you've gone around your loop. And so that is what Japa meditation is all about. You'll find it in many yoga practices, and you can find your list of mantras online. You can make them up. You can pretty much, get creative and just look at books or read books and be inspired by what books are sharing with you, and then create your string of words, on your own. So yesterday I had an enormous headache, and I had been working really hard on the computer, and one of the things that really helped me for my headache, and I want to share this with you, is an essential oil called Past Tense. And the reason why I want to share this with you is because a lot of us are working at home, and we're working from home, and working on the computer really causes us to use up a lot of blood. Our eyes is the reflection of our liver, and we can be straining our eyes if we are sitting in front of the computer every single day, all day long. And so I had a really difficult time sleeping, and so I grabbed my past tense. I didn't want to. I was so tired, but I was like, I got to do this so I can actually sleep and feel better. And I put it on the back of my neck, and I put it on my wrist, and I put it on a point up here called Do 20. And that's the point, that is the point where all points converge, where all points meet. And within about, I guess, 10 minutes, I felt much better and I was able to sleep much better. And the oils that are in this blend here is wintergreen, peppermint, lavender, frankincense, Roman chamomile, rosemary, and basil. And all of these oils are blended together in a fractionated coconut oil. If you're interested in getting something like this, the information for this essential oil will be in the description below. But most importantly, when you're using essential oil, you always want to dilute them with the fractionated coconut oil, especially something like this. And if you're using it with children, you want to put it on the bottoms of their feet, okay? Because it's very far away from their mouth. And this is really good for cooling down body temperature. And you want to keep it away from the eyes. But if you do get essential oils in the eyes, you want to add coconut oil to the eyes, not water. Never add water. Add coconut oils to the eyes, and that will help move the essential oils, the invigorating essential oils out of the way. Okay? So this is a really wonderful oil, and I just wanted to share that with you because I was dying yesterday, and this really helped with my head tension. So that is my message that I have for you today about Japa Meditation. I hope you enjoyed that message. If you would like to learn more about the things that I talk about here about traditional Chinese medicine, please like, subscribe, and share so you can get my fresh new content every single week or more. It depends on how I'm feeling. Thank you so much for joining me on today's episode, and I look forward to seeing you again. I dedicate my life to traveling the world on world-class cruise ships and speaking to people just like you about your unlimited potential to heal, reverse disease, lose weight, and achieve any type of health challenges that you might be going through. It is my passion, and I'm driven to provide a level of education that will help you shift your perspective on how you look at your health. Anything is achievable, especially when you put your mind to it. If you like the content in this video, please like, share, and subscribe for fresh new content every week.